on your phone now.
Oh, I know I'm on my phone.
Look, it ain't even started yet. Pipe. So you gotta wait till the end. Greetings and salutations. I am your host, Caesar Don. ManCave Talk. ManCave Talk. What's good with you? Hope you like our first segment about sports. This one is gonna be a little different. Top 10 by this motherfucker here called Esquire. You that's right?
Lighter.
Pipe just want to give him his introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another top 10 by the host. Esquire is the third.
Oh, the third.
Like Lupin? Hey, there you go. AKA Lupin the third.
Lupin.
The fuck is a Lupin?
Lupin the third, the great comment robbery dude.
Oh, I never knew it. I always knew it was something the third. I never knew it was Lupin.
Yeah, it was Lupin. Actually got a joint on Netflix. Guy who trained Lupin.
Really?
Yeah, it actually was a little white guy. Lupin, they got Lupin as a black dude on Netflix.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna check that out.
Otherwise, Lupin the third.
Lupin the third.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Esquire with his top 10.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Hope everything's all well with you on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday night. We are here in October, one of my favorite months, probably my second favorite month out of the year. My first is June. My second is October because October brings beautiful fall weather and Halloween. Scary movies,
and Halloween,
horrors, slasher flicks, all that good stuff.
Kill Michael Myers and get it the fuck over with. I cannot believe y'all allow him to still be alive after this new movie. What are we doing? Kill him already.
Kill his ass with a new.
I shouldn't he be
old as fuck too?
I say
I don't know if you've seen it, but he is old. Like he gray and all that shit.
Nah, but he ain't got mad. He should be like
arthritis
in his knees. So he kind of tall. You know, tall niggas usually get arthritis quick in their knees.
Yeah. But he did get a chance to sit behind bars like all the way up until he was like 20. So he got a chance to rest his body.
He must take his aspirin regimen.
A little bit of Bayer right there. So for the theme of one of the scariest months out of the year, I'm gonna have a top 10 based around the top 10 scariest athletes of all time.
Okay.
Men, women. When I came up with this list, I based it on not how scary they were as far as looks or anything, but how scary they were to whoever, bless you, whoever their opponents was. You know what I mean? So how scary another fighter was to another fighter. If it was a female, how scary she was to other females, and not just general.
Okay.
And so with that being said, I'll start off with my honorable mention because I think you guys will like this honorable mention. My honorable mention, who barely just didn't make, bless you, the top 10 scariest athletes of all time, is Bad Things, man. Bad Things. Bruce Smith, you're my honorable mention for the top 10 scariest athletes of all time. One of the most dangerous defensive ends of all time. I think still currently holds the record for the most sacks of all time.
Okay.
I don't see how you're not on your list.
And that's coming from a Pittsburgh fan.
Yeah, that's coming from a Pittsburgh fan.
He ain't on the list.
He ain't on the list, though.
Hey, and
but he's mentioned it.
Yeah, he's mentioned.
Yeah, at the bottom of the list with most stars.
Making number 10 on my top 10 scariest athletes of all time. With an average, I looked it up, with a first round fight average end of 1 minute and 16 seconds. Ronda Rousey, the queen of the armbar, you are the 10th scariest athlete of all time.
Okay, Ronda Rousey.
Until Holly Holmes knocked your head off, you was the most scariest one.
I think it was when that man in Nunez got her ass, man.
Yeah,
fuck out of her ass.
Yeah, she beat the hell out of her.
That shit was like fucking 40 seconds and over.
Yeah. And speaking of getting your ass whooped, another person that just recently got their ass whooped was made number 9 on my 10 scariest athletes of all time. Which another one I looked it up. What an average was it? Average winning percentage by knockout of 97%, which is the highest of any heavyweight of all time. Deontay Wilder, you are my number 9 scariest athlete of all time.
I ain't got some early highlights. That nigga was just fucking.
Yeah, he was
demolishing niggas.
Not a drop of boxing skill, but will knock you clean across the fucking ring.
Brawler. Yeah, to be a brawler, you really need to have the skills. You just got to be able to knock out your opponent before they figure out you are a brawler and knock you out.
Yeah, basically.
How that go?
In the quick.
Right. In the quick.
Coming in at number 8, in my opinion, one of the more devastating wrestlers and body slammers of all time in UFC history, Quentin Rampage Jackson. You are the 8th scariest athlete of all time.
Mr. T?
Yes, Mr. T. Yeah. I've never seen.
He did come in the 8th scariest. I love when a plan comes together. I mean, I don't know if he said it in the new one, but that's what he always was saying back in the day. So it was to see, hell yeah.
Let me see. Coming in at number 7, my 7th scariest athlete of all time. This man was regarded as pound for pound one of the greatest boxers of all time, and was one of the pound for pound greatest boxers on the planet for maybe a 3 or 4 year span. Roy Jones Jr. You are the 7th scariest athlete of all time.
Okay.
According to LaMars Washington. I never seen nobody knock nobody out with their hands behind their back.
Okay.
But they do that Roy Jones, right?
Head busting shit.
The only athlete, I can be honest, the only athlete I actually bumped was Shaq.
Really?
I played Shaq.
Who?
No, I wasn't Shaq Full. It was the You Can't Stop the Rain CD.
Yeah.
There was 2 songs on there. It was that song and one other
No
one.
Hooks. With him and RZA and fucking Method Man and all that shit.
Kobe.
That shit.
God rest his dead. I love you as an athlete, but as a person, but a rapper, you were not.
No.
When I test, look, you thought you was from the hood, so you thought you was able to rap.
Come on, man. Lillard got bars.
I was like, they say
They didn't got bars.
Yeah.
I listen.
Yeah,
I
got
can't
bars.
front on you. You got bars. Your man Beasley though.
Cole got bars too.
Ice Cold Beasley.
Cole Beasley got bars too.
Cold
That's what Ice Cold.
I call Ice Cold Beasley.
Cole Beasley got bars?
Cole Beasley got bars.
Beasley got bars.
You got Kenny bars.
He got rapping skills?
They like on a Halloween twist.
You got handle bars. You got pro bars.
You got Halloween Snicker bars.
Wow. Okay, Cole
You got bars and so.
Okay,
I'm not racist. Because he's white? No, the nigga can't rap. That's because he's white. He's a non-rapping ass motherfucker. Keep going.
Man.
It's all right.
I might give you that. I might give you that. I ain't gonna hold you there. But that don't mean he can't, because he's better than a few other motherfuckers. That's like dude trying to be a boxer. What's his name? But I will say this though. He's getting better each fight, which means he's working on his craft. So I can't talk about
the
it.
Paul boys.
The Paul boys.
Jake Paul.
Well, whatever one that's knocking motherfuckers out.
That's what I heard.
No, he about to fight. He about to fight that dude from UFC.
Cicely Tyson.
No. Both of them got to fight. One of them is fighting Tyson. The other is fighting some other dude.
The dude's fighting Tyson. Why? I hope Tyson beats your ass.
Back to the top 10.
Because
we could talk. That's just.
Yes, that's a whole nother
That's just
conversation.
asinine.
Coming in at number 6, 2-time Super Bowl champion and Hall of Famer, and probably the most dangerous linebacker of all time, Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Yes, you have made the list of scariest athletes of all time.
Ray Lewis.
Let me tell you the story about Ray Lewis real quick. It was the year they won the Super Bowl. The motherfucker played the Colts. It was Colts, Pittsburgh Patriots in that order, right? Overtime game. The motherfucker Ray Lewis was 10 yards in the backfield to stop a motherfucking play from the Colts, right? They beat Pittsburgh. I'm a Patriots fan. They played the Patriots in New England. This is how I knew we was going to lose before the game came on. Not the fact that Ray came out and did his little dance and shit like that, right? No. It was when I watched him and he watched the national anthem and the nigga took some dirt, run on his chest, and the nigga was weeping. I said, oh, you're not winning this game. And I'm mad. And this is before the kickoff, anything. The nigga was over there crying, rubbing dirt on his chest. I said, we're not winning this game. We're not winning this. It's over. And he came out there and he put the hammer out on us and he was Super Bowl champion this song. I knew he wasn't winning that game. It was impossible for us to win this, but Ray Lewis was on the sideline crying.
That nigga Ray Lewis is give you a motherfucking pre-game speech that I had you hyped up
that motherfucker speech Shawn Madden had me ready to bust everybody that took that joint thing. I swear to God, that was the best motivational speech I ever gave ever.
Yeah.
Like ever.
You skip it, but I was just sitting there watching.
I was watching that shit.
Watch that shit. Hear his voice.
like, fuck this game. We outside right now.
I'm gonna be around long after my name is Titus. I remember that line. I said, yo, this dude is one of the greatest. That's a fact. Like,
yeah. So coming in next at the list, I think I'm at number six. Probably regarded as the best striker in UFC history.
Oh, striker?
Yeah, Anderson, Spider Silva. You have made the list of the scariest athletes on all time.
He was.
Oh, yeah, Silva, yeah.
He was for a long time.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. I used to watch this fight. That's what got me into UFC.
Watching him, because that nigga was
them long-ass black legs.
Crazy. The only thing I've ever seen that's close to him, I don't know if y'all ever seen that MVP cat that fight right now. What's his name? He fighting Bellator. He don't fight in UFC. But this dude is crazy.
Alexander. There's a lot like Anderson Silva. Definitely, he out here beating ass and winning belts.
Yeah, Usman too. Usman is nice too.
Usman's just a big, strong motherfucker though. Lord have mercy. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here.
Motherfucker Silva have his hands behind his back and kicks my ass, motherfucking shit, and knock him.
Yeah, he was the second motherfucker I seen do that.
The way he used to set up his front kick to the face was crazy because he'll lure you in and that motherfucker look down and you'll do something. He'll just come with that motherfucker catch you right there. Like the way he set that shit up was like nobody ever seen. But
that shit was ridiculous. Coming in.
Piper's not. Can't play Piper's. It's like, go ahead.
What?
Nah, you ain't doing nothing if you nasty. You all right.
Come on.
Yeah, you good.
You all right.
I'm listening. I'm trying to hear his top 10 because he said females and I ain't heard one female yet.
Ronda.
Oh, Ronda.
Yeah. Is he not here with us?
I'm here with y'all.
Okay, all right.
Coming at number 5, you should really like this pipe because you was around and probably, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, young
Okay. I used to watch him on black and white TV.
Yeah,
I got you.
Pretty much. Hands of Stone. Roberto Duran.
Yeah, he was on my list.
Roberto Duran, yeah.
One of the hardest punchers for his weight class and of his time, and probably of all time.
Still don't know why he bowed out to fucking Sugar Ray Leonard.
Still don't know.
No mas.
Watch it 30 for 30. He still ain't say.
No mas. No mas.
Now we
was punching the shit out that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, he was beating the shit out of that motherfucker. He's like, yeah, no, y'all must got me fucked.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Coming in at number 3 is a Big Pipe is happy. I regard as the best female fighter of all time, Amanda Nunes. No introduction or anything required for the greatest female fighter of all time.
That bitch looks good.
I never seen nobody smile while they beat the shit out of somebody. She be smiling with her mouthpiece on and shit. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I know this shit.
That's fucked up.
Told you, yo, when she beat Ronda Rousey ass, like Ronda was fucking had that shock look on her face, like, God damn.
The guy is like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The fuck?
She's like, wow. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. Bitch, what the fuck is who shitting your cereal this morning? You ain't not supposed to be doing this. Like, come on.
They're going to use this first round to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Bitch, you came out hot.
Yeah. Like, bitch, I know you gonna put me in an arm bar in 35 seconds anyway. I'm going to knock your ass out. Coming in at number 2. Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch. One of the best stiff arms I've seen. Well, they did have your boy with his legs crossed in the air. But besides for that, Marshawn Lynch probably had the best stiff arm I've ever seen of all time. Defenses hated tackling him, especially in the fourth quarter. Mr. Lynch, you have made my scariest athlete of all time.
And that nigga really a thug. That nigga.
So that's number 2?
That's number 2.
Okay, that's number 1.
And then number 1 on my scariest athlete of all time, like this, please. Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Bar none, the scariest person to ever play a sport. Literally. It's Mike Tyson. For all you millennials out there, if you don't know too much about him and all you know is that last fight you seen with Roy Jones, I advise you to Google this nigga immediately. He is the truth.
I got some.
Go ahead. Any tweaks or any additions?
Any tweaks? My tweak would have been the most scariest athlete, Lawrence Taylor. After you did.
Wow, this is
I football player. He's from your generation. That's me, Joe Green.
Me, Joe Green.
Earl Jones.
Earl Jones. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Alan Page.
You can go back
from
to
Minnesota, yeah.
Dicka and Buckus and
Mike Singletary. You get a lineup, you see them be
yo. That whole era, you could find a lot of them.
Yeah, right. That whole era, you could
go crazy. Ain't no basketball people on your list. How you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy as hell. Yeah, it might not be scary, like scary.
Oh, the most scary is
in front of you. You know you can't stop.
Right.
MJ being one of them.
MJ is one of them. Kobe being one of them.
Actually, and funny enough, who I call foreign Jordan, Drazen Petrovic almost made my list. He was another motherfucker that a lot of motherfuckers was like, I don't want to check that nigga.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Your boy Bernard King is another motherfucker that a lot of motherfuckers is like, I don't want to check that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? When you think of skate, man, I think
Dr. J back in the
day. Not as physical as the other sports, but yeah.
But it's so, especially lately, there's so many rules to protect motherfuckers that you can't even really be like LeBron was one of the motherfuckers before the rules got. But you see LeBron coming down the fast break.
The older LeBron gets, the more he pisses me off on a basketball point. And I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm over it. I'm over this lack of fucking defense. Don't want to check the fucking star player, and that shit against Phillies really burnt my motherfucking feathers. Like, play some fucking D.
Oh, the one where he just stayed in the half court?
No. I ain't talking about that lazy shit, because honestly, he's done that his whole career. You just ain't peeping. My thing is just 3-on-3 fast break, right? 2 guys go in the middle, and there's one on the top of the key. The one that's at 3-point line happened to be Devin Booker. Yo, bitch ass on the paint with the other 2 motherfuckers. There's only 2 fucking Lakers down there. Don't check this motherfucker.
And then he put his head down when the motherfucker.
And then he shoot the motherfucker trying to make wide open shot. He want to try to look at somebody else. Bitch, that's your job.
I need to drop his head like this and then looked up.
You gotta be so tight, yo. Like, yo, and then I could go back to fucking game 1 of fucking COVID season when they played the Clippers. Like, dude, you're by far one of the best people in the league, whether you like him or not. Oh, nobody can really shake you. Stop being fucking indecisive and go to the rack. If he said, fuck you, it's my time to fucking shine, who gonna stop him? He'll get all the fouls. I can say all the fouls. If you stop flopping, you'll get all the fouls. Because the refs are over it. They know when the fuck
this year, really I give them that props. Now,
I told you they changed that.
Yeah, they done with that bullshit.
They said with that, the opening weekend was the least amount of fouls in NBA history.
You know how many motherfuckers I see try to do this shit where they do that pump fake and then try to lean into the motherfucker while they shoot in and shit.
Now it's no foul.
It was like, right. And they look back at him like, the nigga look back at him like, I don't know why you.
Especially when you jump, motherfucker do a head fake, you jump and you put your hands back like this as you coming down, motherfucker lean into you.
Like they said, because it's not a natural shooting motion.
Right.
Like you go up. Who fucking goes up and then lean in and shoot like this? Like, come on. That's why they said it's not. If it's not a natural shooting motion, it's not a fucking foul.
In hockey, you got people like fucking Claude Lemieux and Wayne Gretzky. Even though Wayne wasn't all that physical shit, look, he could score 5-6 goals by himself at any given fucking time. Just like fucking Mario, Super Mario.
Yeah.
Shower physical, yeah, definitely.
So
that nigga could shoot like 90 miles an hour.
Right. And then I'm about to say, then he come down and crack you. Yo,
7-foot nigga on stage.
I like Pipers. I do like that era of hockey too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Chelios.
I'm a Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg.
For Avalanche.
For the Avalanche.
Yeah, absolutely.
Claude Lemieux.
Them Red Wings was good.
Yo,
they was old. But they was them niggas.
Right.
Because Eisenman and Yager played till they like 70.
And then I was so mad when Hasek went over there.
That's all they needed.
Right.
That's all they needed.
That's all they needed. They wanted that final. They wanted that year.
They was whooping the league. I mean, you got to worry about goals going in? Oh,
right.
Shit.
That nigga Hasek was fucking man.
No, speaking of sports, you know, Sabres got a good winning season.
Nigga's not a big nigga.
What's it right?
They lost. They 4-2.
Right?
They beat Tampa Bay last night, 5-1.
Oh yeah,
I know.
That nigga's wiry.
Has to be like. Versus when I see Bruce Smith in person, like you can tell Bruce Smith is big as fuck.
Yeah, he
like,
big as fuck.
He big before he even get close to you. Like,
yeah,
he's just big as fuck.
And dark as fuck.
You would miss him if he in a group of motherfuckers. They'd be like, "Yo, they go down there, has right there." You'd be like, "Where?" Right there, looking down.
Innovator of the butterfly.
Technically,
I'm not saying innovator. Like he didn't create it. He just perfected.
Yeah, he perfected.
Right.
That's what all them shows came out. Everybody tried to go 5 on him, and it would never fucking work.
That nigga
With that, we had
everything to
defense.
keep the fuck out the net, though. That nigga be on his
I see
back,
that, those
block
motherfuckers saying he made on his back so many times. And he had whack. The only thing I dislike about fucking Hatching is he had all these fucking helmets out. He had wackest fucking face mask.
That shit was straight regular.
The person that had the sweetest joint still to this day, I still say ain't touching the joint, is Mike Richter. Mike Richter for the
Rangers.
For the Rangers.
His
Statue of Liberty joint.
That Statue of Liberty joint is hot.
That shit was
That's
sweet.
hot.
I forgot who it was. I want to say it was Andy Moe that had the Bruin, like the mouth.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Well, oh my god, that shit was hot.
Somebody from the state had a raw
A couple people. I want to say.
What was the goalie for the doubles back in the
Grant
day?
Fuhrer had a
Grant Fuhrer. No, Ray Borg. Not Ray
No,
Borg.
he was defense, man. He was defense. The goalie.
Brodeur.
His helmet was raw as hell.
Yeah, Brodeur.
Because they got the statue outside the motherfucking Prudential Center.
Right.
Yep, they sure do. Yep.
Yeah, maybe that's another top 10 I could do one day. The top 10 hottest hockey helmets. You think that was a good one?
Hockey, yeah.
Yeah, do some research, but yeah, there's some sweet helmets out there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
You definitely would have to have visual for that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people wouldn't know
Right.
about the hockey helmets. But a lot would, but a lot won't.
These shit be raw.
Yeah.
Some of them sweet as hell.
I like it.
You seen the uniforms for the Kraken?
Yeah,
The Lago joint was raw as hell. That's the joint like when they had Tibu Solani, the twins, right?
Right.
What was the other Tibu Solani? What was the other one? Timu.
Yep.
Timu.
Yep.
And Timu was a sweet one. Timu was the one that like
Yo, it was
crazy
mad brothers
rookie
in
year,
there,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of hockey families, bro. Like them motherfuckers grew up playing against each other.
Pavo and whatever.
Pavo Bure and
Yep. Little Muse.
the Lemieux,
Sedines.
The grown up here. What was the goalie? And it was goalie that said back in the day, Tom Barrasso. I remember always hearing his name. Oh, great save by Tom Barrasso. That dude used to do the Sabres before he passed.
Right, before he passed away.
Oh my
God.
Talk shop with mama.
I would rather listen to the hockey game.
Watch it at home when he do the commentary. It's a whole lot better than sitting watching it.
That's a fact.
Sabres.
You made the game exciting even when it was Sabres
What?
Anytime they got that motherfucker in red zone, boy, you manless. You made that shit exciting.
That game they was doing when they played Ottawa, and all them niggas was fighting and shit. Fucking Buron was fighting Emery and shit. I love this shit. Goalies fighting too. Hell yeah.
That's when you know it's real. When the goalies is like, yo, you see that nigga all the way down the other end of the ice? Like, yo, motherfucker.
A long ass
I gotta
go
skate
fight
all the
him
way down there. I had a chance to think of what I'm about to do to your ass.
That's that. Your shit wide open.
Yeah. This shit about to be good as shit.
I think not like a sport that allows you to fight.
Oh, man. I think all sports should adopt that. To be honest with you,
No.
Yeah, because they're gonna do it anyway. Tell me what sport they don't fight.
Did you not see Malice in the Palace?
Yes, but if it was like the Purge, if they was able to get this shit out,
that players fight.
Because if Big Malice and I would have fought, then that shit Malice in the past would never happen.
See? Fans would have got knocked the fuck out.
Adam Silver, bring the camera fucking closer. Listen to your boy.
Wasn't Adam Silver at the time? Was David Stern?
No, I'm saying switch it now.
Oh, he for the people.
Yeah, he for the people. We at the ManCave are the people.
Oh shit!
So we the people.
I don't know if I necessarily speak with the people. People don't really like to come out my mouth.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
We will let LaMars take care.
For me,
I'm gonna move on. Let Esquire go ahead and take care.
Yeah, not long periods of time. Maybe about 20, 30 seconds. But if you let these NBA players get the physical things that they want to get off their chest, they will get them off in a controlled manner. And it will be not taken out of context, and people that shouldn't be hurt won't get hurt.
And you know, do you know how many thugs are in the league right now, bro?
It ain't gonna be no crazy fights because most motherfuckers start shit because they know it ain't gonna be no fucking fight.
Exactly.
If they know somebody can actually beat my ass, I'm gonna chill. Do
you know how many thugs are in the league?
The You see these young boys with these hairstyles, these thugs.
Yeah,
these ain't no regular ass little niggas off the block. These niggas. If these niggas fight, they might get shot at them.
This shit go linger over to,
but you know
this shit's bad. You got these little niggas.
But see, you from the hood. Everybody that look like they can fight can't fight.
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
I don't know.
Niggas though.
Man, Rondo shooting at niggas in the crowd and shit.
Because that little nigga with the hair that played with Sacramento was a Fox. I know he can fight. He look like a little scrapping ass nigga. I know he can fight. But that's what I'm saying. He probably can't too. He probably can't. He might
I don't know.
I'm gonna go on look say he look like he can fight.
A lot of motherfuckers start shit because they know they're gonna get held back. They know they're gonna get stopped. Van Gundy gonna grab their leg or some fucking bullshit like that. If you know that would know that shit can go down, the motherfuckers who down still gonna be down. The motherfuckers who ain't down is gonna back the fuck up. It's gonna even shit right the fuck on out. It's a purge for the NBA, bro. I'm telling you, I've been watching the Purge, and now this shit all makes sense. Now I know why I watched it. I watched it for this show.
That's
the
tough.
NBA, the NFL, and the MLB need a purge. Shit, they'll let you charge them out. They don't let you.
I don't think
you charge them out.
NFL, I don't think you could do that because all these niggas work out. Them niggas is going.
Oh yeah, they gonna scrap.
He was some thugs.
Somebody gonna hit some
real thugs in the
NFL. Yeah.
Not like this. We didn't say anything else.
Yeah, no.
You probably the smartest thug in the league.
No, yeah, but then since you know, like if I'm playing against a Dominican Sue, if I'm not about that action, he gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck you say?" I'm like, "Yo, you know, Mr. Sue, you're right."
That motherfucker say you know, that nigga said Mr. Sue. So you're all set.
You're all set. I'm not about that action. Now, boom, we just go to the next play.
And you think you gonna think he's gonna go for that? You see, that nigga was stepping on niggas' legs and all that shit.
And still have the same penalties. I'm not saying get rid of penalties. Nigga step on somebody, you still be dealt with the same way.
You're gonna do all that talking, and he's still gonna be like, nigga, fuck you.
That's right. Step right all over you.
I think play should stop. The niggas take off their helmets, and everybody just stop and basically just watch these niggas get it in 30 seconds, get it in real quick.
First one to the ground like hockey.
Yep, first one to the ground like hockey, then break the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Boom, pick up, split. You know what I'm saying? You sit out for a series. Boom! I've solved the shit. I solved it.
Why that shit
right now? I've solved it
because it's one of the sports that the least amount of fucking thugs. I mean, yeah,
you never know these niggas might be thugs in Yugoslavia, wherever the fuck they're from.
Maybe I should say it like I really wanted to say it.
Yeah,
it's
please.
the only sport that has the least amount of brothers. Like, yeah, it's just why they got a lot of brothers. It's starting to now.
And the brothers that
how
they
many
got
motherfuckers?
really...
Okay, let's be honest. How many motherfuckers in the league want to get into a PK today? Like real talk. And it could be just the color of his skin. They might not really want it with.
He might not even be.
He might not even be tough, but they look at that big nigga like.
And he black.
So like, and you play hockey and it makes you tough. Yeah, I ain't fucking with you. But let the league really get black. Let hockey get black. For every team, it's like 7 black people on every team. So that rule get tossed around.
Oh, no more fighting.
No more fighting.
You think they'll be able to fight anymore? I think that's bullshit.
They already kind of want to get rid of it now.
But that's what no, listen, the evolution of the game kind of phased it out that.
Yeah, that's true too.
Itself. Yeah. Because it's a lot more finesse. It ain't that like your fourth line in hockey, that
grind line.
We all here just to get physical with you.
Right, it's also just call it the checking line.
Yeah.
But they don't call that no more.
And now your fucking fourth line is still fucking
finesse. Yeah.
I feel bad because there were certain people that got hired just purely to be enforcers.
Like that.
Rob Ray.
Matthew
Matthew Barker. Like, yo, we don't give a fuck if you get a goal. We don't give a fuck if you get an assist or
lacrosse.
You here to fuck people up.
Like, nigga, if you got 2 goals in the season, we happy. But
we happy. That's 2 more goals than we expected.
We want your checks to be like a motherfucking season. That's
right. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. That'll take away.
It's not like that no more. We went to the game and it was only physical because it kind of gets the glass. Like, so you skate with a motherfucker's glass. Of course, you're going naturally action high is like this glass. But it was nothing really physical. People probably seen 2 big hits the whole fucking like. It's not like it used to be.
Well, because now I don't know what it is. Because back in the days, now the purpose of the enforcer was because you had a little nigga on your team, Sidney Crosby, somebody like that, and to stop motherfuckers from busting him up. This was the equalizer. The enforcer was the equalizer. Yo, they fucking this Sidney Crosby nigga up. get out there and fuck this nigga up because this nigga's a star. He can't do shit. He'll deep the shit out of you.
I wonder what was the last time I got hit over the glass. This might have been a long time since Mike did.
Well, not so back when the glass was low.
No, not over the glass. Excuse me, over the little thing where the players be.
Yeah. Oh, they had in the bench. There's been a couple of facts in the bench.
Yeah, there's been a couple.
I remember playing that motherfucking NHL, 2K NHL.
Yeah.
I used to get hit over that glass. I'm like, you know, it's all types of spit. I say that shit all the time. I had a game of the week.
They'd be like, you used to crack somebody like, caught him going northbound on a southbound freeway.
I remember hearing that song. That's really classic. I used to like that hockey joint.
Yeah,
2K joint, because 2K came out with a series of games.
Yeah.
And their basketball and hockey wasn't bad. Nothing can really compete with Madden. NBA Live had a nice one. When they started getting animated and 2K was more realistic, that's what fucked 2K up.
Yeah.
And when they kept putting out more realistic shit, NBA Live said put out more animated shit.
Right.
Like all that doodle ass layup and shit.
What? For that 64, nigga.
That shit was hot all the way up to
I remember my
shit.
99 David fucking it was Tim Duncan was on the fucking cover.
That probably was the last good one.
Right.
Because that one that had Steve Nash on it was trash.
Yeah.
That's when that shit started getting animated and like cartoonish. And then you got 2K. You can see the fucking tattoos and the edge ups and shit.
Edge ups and
sweat and
the
shooting is like raw as hell.
They evolved into what Live was supposed to evolve into.
That's a fact. That's
exactly
what
and Live took like the NBA Jam route, kind of.
Right. Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
If NBA Streets and NBA Jam had a baby.
Right.
And
now in order for Live to keep up, the reason why Live is even in the even talks now because they still like $20.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
ESPN. I ain't gonna lie, I bought that shit for the fucking.
Yeah, we played it.
But it was like
we only played it for
so arcade. Like everybody got handled like that. Like
we only played it for the females. We don't play because at that time that was the only time that had the WNBA on it.
Yeah.
At that time was EA joint. But now shit. Now that the 2K joint got the WNBA shit, it's over.
Yeah,
that's many people play the live only for the podcast.
I was like, we was actually having a conversation.
Oh no, not yet.
Niggas having a conversation on NBA TV about debating whether Parker was the best basketball player pound for pound of all time.
Ace, let's go.
Yeah. I don't know all time, but I don't even know all time.
You got Cynthia Cooper.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't even know all time woman, but she's definitely Shell Swoops and all that.
Swoops. Then you got
you got people that got more championships. But if you take her championships and you blend them in with
Cheryl,
with her singular what's the name? Like nobody still in the NBA never been rookie of the year and MVP in the same year
season.
That's literally probably the best season in WNBA history.
Right.
What she had.
I'm a rookie and I'm the best in this motherfucking league.
It's unheard of. That should happen in the NBA, NFL, anything like that. We'd be calling this motherfucker the messiah of the sport. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened in the NFL right now.
Never happened in any
sport
ever.
It's happened in basketball before. I actually looked it up. Wes Ensel did it, and
Elgin Baylor?
No, Will Chamberlain.
Yeah,
Will Chamberlain.
I know it was a Laker.
Rookie of the year and
MVP in the same year. And as you see, we see what Will Chamberlain turned into. Shit, people barely even seen him play and still say he's the best center of all fucking time.
I mean,
Candace Parker went to
Tennessee, right?
Tennessee.
Yeah,
she was about to say.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah,
that's what
under the great Summit, Pat Summit. That's back when Pat Summit was still around.
Yeah, she was one of my favorite coaches.
It was hard for like the older guys because back in the day it was only like fucking 4 teams in the fucking WNBA.
Yeah.
So
I wish that shit was wrong with fucking
Swoops and all them.
No, when fucking Reggie Miller's sister was around.
Oh, Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller.
She would have been one that would have did it. She could get MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same year. I can see that shit.
So you seen that 30 for 30. They said they used to come to the house to get her. Not Reggie. They came to the house to get her. And then Reggie Miller said he got really excited one time. He was like, called his dad, was like, "Hey, Dad, you see the game? I scored 61 points." He was like, "Yeah, but his sister scored 100." So.
Yeah.
The same night you scored 61,
right?
Your sister scored 100.
That's crazy.
I can't even call Dad to be proud of that shit.
Yeah,
because this bitch dropped 100
points. I'm
over it. And you with your boys, so you imagine waking up in the morning like, "Yo, what's up, Tommy? Shit, what's good? What you doing there? Shit, actually, get to see you want to hoop and shit like that.
Oh, yo.
Well, am I not Reggie Miller out here, this motherfucker?
But you know what? Those situations probably made Reggie Miller.
Yeah, because that nigga always got to put a chip on his shoulder like, nigga, I have to score 60 points and it's still not good enough.
Right. You guys sitting there scoring on motherfuckers in the NBA like, yeah, take that shirt. I'm like, oh, my name's John.
Take that shirt.
Take that shirt.
He would have made my top.
But she missed the league by what? 3 years?
What's up?
She missed the league by what? 3 years?
Yeah, about 2-3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, about 3 years. Yeah. She went overseas to play, but yeah, she missed the league.
Because when that league started, she was the coach of like what? The Mercury.
The Mercury, I think it might have been
the Phoenix Mercury or whatever.
Yeah, she was.
I'm not sure that league stayed around, but they didn't think that shit was gonna survive.
I saw some of them girls.
It's a lot of good female basketball.
It's a lot of good football. Yeah, it is.
I'm glad this league did survive.
Yeah.
So all the females that went to that league that was like undrafted and went in practice and signed on. Big ups to all of y'all.
Yeah. It's one thing.
There's a lot of female hoopers out there.
Right.
And I think the elephant in the room is that, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't seem as exciting because there's not as many dunkers. You know what I'm saying?
And then when they do dunk, it's like
it's Brittany Griner.
But they like the announcement of it be so much more hype than the dunk.
Yeah.
Like, and she dunked it again. Oh, bitch, they would do like this.
Yep, just a regular statue of the, you know.
Like you didn't even grab the rim that much. It's kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. As a female, you know, like it's like 3 dunks a year. I'm hanging on that move. I'm taking the technical.
Like, I want
all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I want to turn on Sports Center and on the top 10 and be some bitch that's banging on her. Like a female LeBron James type stuff.
There's no Joanna Mans around here.
That shit through her legs. Like, come on, like it's a fast break or some shit.
So WNBA, I've already helped out Adam Silver. I've already extended his league for another 10, 20, 30 years. I'm about to do the same thing for you.
Yo,
I already hooked him up. If you listen, I'm telling you, it's gold. It's golden. It's golden. You need a 4-point line, WNBA. I think that's what changes the game. Is the 4-point line.
You ain't even got to do 4-point line. Just make dunks 4 points.
No, because nobody still can't dunk. They just not gonna get the 4 points.
Nah, them bitches can dunk.
But I'm telling you, Brittany Griner, let's get the shout open. Brittany Griner only person that can dunk on it because it's the base.
I think Candace can dunk if she tried.
No, the knees is too old now.
No, Candace can dunk.
She's
dunking at 15.
Oh, she's dunking at 15. But you gotta remember, as far as WNBA standards or basketball standards, she's old now.
I think
she's old now.
And she got a baby.
And
she
just won a championship.
You tell me 4 or 5 years ago, yes, Candace Parker is dunking. But right now, if she dunk, it might be her last dunk, bro. Like she had the viewing knees. Like you know what I mean?
She got some making it. She did.
Yeah.
You know that is great.
With that being said,
he's with the Raptors, badass knees. You know that shit.
With that being said,
that nigga had double take with the elbow with the knee pad.
So like every time I heard a nigga, you could hear it.
You played 3 minutes and you on the bench with your knees iced up, nigga. Like, what?
Even in the movies, he had his knees iced up.
You don't even play. Oh, Eddie ass.
Yo, I ice my knees, man. Yo, I ice some shit there. Yo.
Shot ball and this is the ice on Oh, John.
You know what badass knees. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your boy.
John Sally?
No. You. But John Sally has some badass.
That's the playing in Detroit.
I'm trying to think who knees was worse.
Because has anybody really been in Detroit at this table?
I ain't never been in Detroit.
You see no motherfucking streets?
I mean, I was in the airport, but the airport was sweet.
Walking on them streets of Detroit.
That is the bummiest. I hate to say it, that shit is the bummiest city I've ever been in my entire fucking life.
No, I bet South Philly was pretty fucking bad.
Nah, bro, listen, Detroit is bad.
Detroit is bad.
I went to Detroit. Detroit was pretty bad.
That shit.
But the politicians in Detroit is something else too. That's what people don't really realize.
Listen, I told you, I watched the one show on fucking Netflix, that fucking Flint shit.
Real quick before we end this, though, speaking about Detroit, how the fuck, Detroit, do y'all not fix up the streets around fucking Motown?
Nigga, they don't even fix the pipe to get these niggas water.
I'm just saying that, but that's a Flint. I'm talking about in Michigan. That's a Flint. They could have been fixed that shit. That's a whole other fucking story. Because they still got bad water.
Niggas still got brown water.
Well, how the fuck? I was in Detroit. I drove right past the motherfuckers. I couldn't believe it was on the mother. They like, you drove right past it. What? They're like, Motown. Like, no, I didn't. Like, I look like, oh shit, I did.
Yeah, it's white.
I'm talking about the actual street though. Is fucked up. It's like.
Nigga,
being on the part of it's like being on the part of best before they fixed it.
That's
how it was, man. Because if you ever went down 8 Mile, dude, look, I don't know how the motherfuckers drive in Detroit going down 8 Mile. That shit is fucked up. It's like you need an all-terrain vehicle to drive in Detroit. That's how bad the streets is. And those motherfuckers in Detroit driving, that's like, and I was with Samir at the time. We looking like, how the fuck? You got a rental. We nobody do that shit through this motherfucking rental. You crazy?
It's weird how the neighborhoods change. We would have like a couple house nicer, and then this shit get ghetto as hell. Real
ghetto. Right. They got really big houses out there though. Like
you'll go from this shit looking
really big houses.
Right back to the middle of the hood,
and that's real hood. That's real hood, not that shit I be seeing in VA. That's not real hood. Call it what you want. Where Michael Vick is from, I'm sorry, unless it was like that when he was a kid. I don't know. I was in his neighborhood where he's supposed to quote unquote moved up, and y'all got the grass cut even when the abandoned houses is at.
That's because they care about their neighborhood.
Ain't no fucking streets.
They care about their neighborhood.
I'm just trying to figure out how it looks.
We ain't going back to Newport News and we can these niggas gonna be like, oh, so I heard the podcast.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, Newport News now. I ain't no guns out there. I mean, honestly,
listen, we're gonna get shot at in Newport News. That nigga
is a gangster
atomic dog and shit. Yo, atomic dog.
He said, "Yo, atomic dog." Yeah, you nigga with the fucking paper plane.
I'm just saying, yo, like people dog Buffalo for a lot of years. We had to take that shit. I'm not dogging. I'm just speaking the truth. Where the dogs at?
Yo, they was
in the fly me on your blog, and it's like a ghost town. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, see, don't ask where the dogs are. I don't want to know where they're at.
Let's end this shit because you wilding now. Now you see over seeing Drake and shit.
Yep, the views of scenes do not reflect on ManCave talk.
I'm just saying, like, look, if you don't say you're rapping on TV like your clothes was this and that, and I'm in your city, I'm coming to see. Shout out to Baltimore because y'all streets is like y'all say it is. Shout out to Detroit because y'all streets is like you say it is. I don't know about Newport News. I don't know about Norfolk either because there's a couple rappers from Norfolk. Nafa. I don't know about that either.
I went to Norfolk once by Allen.
I'm just, it's I don't know.
And see, he's a gangster. He been there, so you know.
I ain't gangster. He's a traffic gangster.
Have you seen that nigga's rap sheet?
Yo. No, I seen it. You niggas. I ain't seen it.
My shit is like a pamphlet.
Yeah. But what's on it?
This shit is so dangerous. It's like blacked out, like that shit you be seeing in the movies and shit.
Right. Right.
That shit is classified.
That shit's confidential.
So that be
if you're nasty.
Oh!
We out. Make it talk. Mr. Nasty. We in this shit right now. How you in this shit?
Come on, click. You gotta
click that shit. Nasty while you're wilding out.
Let him be nasty.
Say that shit. Hell no. Get that shit out of here.
I can't, man. Yo.
Yeah, say that shit, huh? Say that shit. Get your ass out of here if you're nasty. Don't do that shit no more. If you fucking nasty.